Hey, welcome back to the channel. So today we're talking about how you can move past the 3-month mark in a relationship. So 3 months is significant because whether or not a relationship makes it to the 3-month mark depends on the longevity of the relationship. So most relationships will fizzle out or keep going. So here's what you can do to make it go the distance. Number one is don't let fear get in the way. So a lot of people, as they move through the relationship, especially in the month 2 and 3, where intimacy develops and a relationship progresses, this is where someone can freak out because they've had trust issues before, or they are afraid that their partner is going to cheat on them, and so they start doing things. The fear manifests itself and they start checking the person's phone maybe, and maybe they're extra clingy and they're extra needy. So don't be afraid and don't let your past fears get into the way of this relationship. That's self-sabotage. Number 2 is be the same person you were when they met you. So this is another thing. When you meet singles, you meet them and you get to know what they're into, what they're interested in doing, how they spend Friday, Saturday, Sundays. But once you couple up, those Friday, Saturday, Sundays might be spent together. And one person who was very independent and had all these things going for them are now all of a sudden coupling up and spending every moment with their partner. So in that way, you kind of lose a bit of yourself. So you don't want to do that. If you have hobbies and interests that you pursue Monday, Wednesday, Friday, keep them. You want to be the same person that you were when they met you 3 months ago. And the third thing is you have to know what you want and communicate that from the get-go. So if you want to get into a relationship and you're ready to take the next steps and you're looking for something more serious, I think the best thing to do is to let them know so that they know your intentions. And if they're not into the same thing and they just want to, date around, they're not into anything serious, just something casual, they really should tell you and be upfront about it. But you have to communicate what you want first for the other person to then say, I don't want to waste your time. The last thing is don't pressure others into fitting in your own timeline. So I've been guilty of this. You may have your own timeline because you're dating in your mid-30s and you really want to settle down. But the other person you're dating may not be ready for that. And you simply can't and shouldn't rush people to kind of jump on your own timeline. The best thing you can do is find somebody who's on the same timeline as you. Because nobody wants to be pressured into a relationship, especially when they're not ready for it. This is what I cover in Goodbye Casual Dating, and I've got another video that I'll link which explains why people go away after 2-3 months of dating. So I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know if you've had trouble going past the 3-month mark in a relationship and perhaps how I can help. Thanks for watching. If you like these videos, click subscribe and I'll see you next time.